Welcome back to Mr. Mac. This time, it's the most recent weekly free instant match point tournament. This one's from November 3rd, 2023. Here we go.
First board, I was dealt a sound opener with a mediocre 5-card spade suit. Partner opened 1 diamond, I responded 1 spade, and partner rebid 2 diamonds. I couldn't find a 2-level bid that would allow me to find out if partner had spade support, so I just jumped to 3 no trump, the shotgun bid. They led the 7 of diamonds. I won with the king and started spades, and West discarded a heart. I was so glad that I didn't find that 5-3 spade fit. East won the 3rd round of spades and played a club. I won with the ace and continued spades. I could have claimed against human defenders, but not against the robot, because against the robot it has to be so obvious that you can't miss the claim. I overtook my last diamond to make sure I could run the suit in dummy with no interruption. At this point, I did claim, and the robot accepted the claim, making 6 for a total point score of 490. Plus 490 brought in 82% of the match points. Board 2, a semi-balanced 14 count with 20 cowens. I promoted it 1 cowen point because of the strong 5-card club suit and opened 1 no trump. Partner invoked Stayman to ask for a major. I bid 2 diamonds, denying 1, and partner bid 3 hearts, the Smolin convention, promising 4 hearts and 5 spades, and I closed at 3 no trump. They led the 10 of hearts. I won with the ace and dummy and had 2 finesse plays to make in the black suits. I decided on clubs first because it was into the safe hand. West returned the 10 of clubs. I won in my hand and now did the spades, starting with the king in my hand and a low spade, and I finessed dummy's jack. That lost to the queen, and East returned a diamond. I put in the jack, West won with the ace, and played back a diamond. I won with the king and finished the clubs. Now a heart to dummy's king and the ace of spades, and the suit was 3-3, so the last spade and dummy was good. So I made 4 on this hand for a total point score of 630. That brought in 85% of the match points, another good score. Board 3, I had a balanced 12 count. I opened 1 club, partner responded 1 spade, and I rebid 1 no trump, and that was the end of the auction. West led the deuce of diamonds. East won with the ace and switched to a club, which I didn't like, so I held up, hoping for a switch. I got my wish. East played the 5 of hearts, West won with the king, continued with the ace of hearts, and played another heart, establishing my jack. East now got out with a club. I won in dummy and led a diamond to the king. Now I cashed the good jack of hearts, the ace of clubs, and overtook my jack of diamonds with dummy's queen. I cashed the 10 of diamonds, and I was left with 2 good spades, so I was bound to make 8 tricks. Eight tricks made 2 for a total point score of 120. Plus 120 was worth 89% of the match points, another strong score. On to board 4, a good hand with long spades. Partner opened 1 club, I bid my spades, partner rebid clubs, I bid 2 diamonds to try to get spade support out of partner, and partner said no and bid 2 no trump. That was okay with me, so I raised 2 no trump to 3. That was the end of the auction. Directions have been reversed to make South declarer. The opening lead was the deuce of diamonds. East won with the queen, cashed the ace of diamonds, and played a 3rd round. I tried the 10 of spades. I played low from dummy, and the 10 won the trick. Next, a heart to the queen, and spades from the top. The suit divided evenly, so I had 6 spade tricks. Eventually, I claimed 11 tricks, making 5 for a total point score of 660. This was worth 100% of the match points, I guess because 660 beat all those players in spades making 650. Board 5, diamonds and clubs. East opened 1 spade, I overcalled 2 diamonds, West bid 2 hearts, East bid 3 clubs, West bid 3 hearts, and East bid 3 spades, ending the auction. I led the queen of clubs and hated the sight of dummy. Declare won with the ace and played the 10 of hearts. Taking no chances, I won with the ace. Now I tried the ace of diamonds and my 4th best diamond. Declare won with the king and dummy and played spades. I won with the king and played the queen of diamonds. Declare ruffed, cash the ace of spades and the queen of spades, and played the 10 of spades. Partner won this trick with the jack and played a heart. Declare won with dummy's queen and played the jack of hearts. Now the king of clubs, and the last trick was won with Declare's remaining spade. So 3 spades made 3 for a total point score of 140 for them, minus 140 for us. Minus 140 was average, 57% of the match points. Board 6. East opened 1 spade. I doubled for takeout. West raised to 2 spades, and partner jumped to 4 clubs. I bid 4 hearts, which seems insane. Let me explain. I have seen the robot jump to 4 clubs numerous times, holding 4 cards in the other major, and operating purely on instinct, I determined that this was a similar case. Brain dead, it didn't occur to me that I could do no worse than average by simply raising to 5 clubs. Even if partner held 4 cards in hearts, there was no guarantee that 4 hearts would be better. After all, 5 clubs might make 6 to score 420, the same score as 4 hearts making 4. At worst, I would play in the same reasonable contract as everyone else. The play was an ordeal. West led the 3 of clubs. I won in my hand with the 10 and led a heart. West jumped up with the ace and switched to spades. East won with the queen and played the king of spades. I ruffed and played a heart to the queen. Now a low club from dummy, and East ruffed with the 10 of hearts. East played another spade. West played a club. East ruffed again and played the ace of spades. I ruffed with my last trump and played a diamond. I won this trick with the board's king and played another diamond. East ruffed and played another spade. When it was over, I was 5 down for a score of minus 250. That was a cold bottom, 0% of the match points. Well deserved. Board 7, a nice hand with 5-5 distribution. I opened the bidding 1 spade, partner responded a no trump, and I jump shifted to 3 diamonds. Partner raised to 4, and I invoked RKC, finding out that partner had 1 control, which had to be an ace. I went conservative and signed off in 5 diamonds. They led the 6 of hearts, and when I saw dummy, I was regretting my decision to stop low. The queen of hearts won the opening lead, and I started diamonds. I drew trumps, which required 3 rounds. Next, a low spade to the ace, and a spade back, and East discarded the 4 of hearts on this trick. Now the Queen of Spades, discarding a club from dummy, and the 7 of Spades, ruffed with dummy's last trump. Now a heart to the ace, and the 8 of Spades, which was now high, and a club, which the defenders won. I was left with 2 high trumps. So I ended up with 12 tricks, making 6 for a total point score of 620. Another bad board, 21% of the match points. Last board, another 5-5 distribution, this time with a sound minimum opener. Oh no, my partner opened with a weak 2 hearts. I really disliked the bidding structure after a weak 2 in the 2/1 system, so I took my default action, which is to pass, and 2 hearts became the final contract. Directions have been reversed to make South declare. They led the King of Diamonds. West continued diamonds with a 9. The Jack from dummy, East played the ace, and I ruffed with the 2 of hearts. Now I led the King of clubs, hoping that West would win this trick. No, East won and played another diamond. I ruffed high, ruffed a club with the 8 of hearts, cashed the ace of hearts, and started spades from the top. East ruffed the Queen of Spades with the 10 of hearts. I over-ruffed with the Jack and played the 9 of hearts to drive out the King. West put me in with my last heart. I took the offensive 9th trick with the Queen of clubs, but I had to give the defenders the last trick. Three hearts made exactly 3 for a total point score of 140. The winning course of action on this hand is to bid and make 4 hearts, which is pretty easy on straightforward play. I'm really going to have to get over my emotional response to these weak 2s. I ended up with an overall score of 57%, which was worth 4th place overall.
What a shame to let such a good start go to waste. But that's the way it is with bridge sometimes. That's it for today. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and ring the notification bell, and I'll be back next time when Mr. Mac plays bridge.